Bravo, well done. Hello everybody and welcome back to DTF Outdoors official YouTube channel. Now today we're going to be talking about a fire starting method. One that you've seen a million times before. One more, why not? Anyway, we're going to demonstrate how to do it, how simple it is, and we're even going to test to see how long this particular method actually burns for. And I've got a beautiful assistant with me today who's going to be learning as we go. All you're going to need is some Vaseline, some cotton balls or some cotton pads, a tin to store them in, and a means of ignition. I'm using this very cheap, handy ferrous rod, and to strike it, I'm just using the back end of my pocket boy saw because it's got a lovely 90-degree spine. Anyway, I'm going to demonstrate one now for you, and then my lovely assistant is going to take over and practice this method. Right, so first things first, I've got a pad. First thing I'm going to do is put it in half. As you can see, it's already quite fine. I'm just going to rough up the surface a little bit, like so. Just like that. Get my Vaseline, a lovely serving of Vaseline on the end of my finger, and just basically smear it on the cotton, completely cover the cotton till it's drenched in the Vaseline, like so. And that is pretty much it. Now, as I said, this is going to be a demonstration piece, a real quick one. That's took me no time at all. I could prepare that in advance, keep it in my tin ready to go. Now, when it comes to igniting this, the best thing to do is to probably split it in half, like so you can expose some of the finer material, like that. In fact, I'll even pop it into my bush box that I've got right here to show you. Pop that in there, and take my ferrous rod, my striking device, and there you go. As simple as that. How long did that take? Seconds. Seconds to do that, and I prepared that in the field. Now imagine if you had that ready to go in your tin. Simple spark in your fire lay. If you had your material ready to go and you slowly build it up, you will have fire in no time, and as you can see, it's still burning. So before I hand over to my lovely assistant for her to have a go at this particular method, I am going to make another one. We are going to get it lit and see how long it actually burns for. I'm intrigued. It should be interesting. Let's go. Right, sorry guys, got impatient. I had to stamp it out. I think 2 minutes is long enough. That's insane. That burnt for a very long time. One thing I will say about Vaseline, it's not actually the solid form that ignites, it's the vapors that it gives off. So if you're igniting it on a solid platform, for example, I'm doing this on the concrete ground, I did it in my bush box, it will burn longer because you're keeping the Vaseline contained on a hard surface. If you were to do it on the grass or on the soil, you would lose that. So your burn time would probably be 25% less of what that just was. But that's insane. That's a crazy amount of time to burn. More than enough time to get your fire ready and going, roaring, whether you need it to dry your clothes out, whether you need it to cook, or your water, whatever it is. Very handy thing to have in your kit. And literally a tin like this, you can probably pack maybe 8 to 10 cotton balls in there, ready to go whenever. Right, now it's time for my student to learn by doing. So what the lovely Jazz is going to do right now is she is going to take what she's just seen and put it into practice, but she's also going to use the bush box and get us a lovely fire going with the wood that we have been, or should I say she has been, processing down. When you're ready, Jazz, take it away. Place it in the palm of your hands, roll it like a ball, that's it. Put some pressure down.
Beautiful.
Bravo, well done. And there we go, just like that, no time at all, we got fire going. Jazz, a newbie to the outdoors, wild camp and bushcraft, was able to do that with no hassle whatsoever. Absolutely incredible. One to know, one for the kit. And as I say, get yourself a little tin, fill it up. They will keep for a very long time. And you're guaranteed fire, spark or lighter, your choice.